Yo,
Sure.
Dom, over here. Hey, Dom,
Bye.
hey.
Yo, Dom.
You said that it was over there, and then I went over there, and it was over here. Ooh, la loo, la loo. How you doing, everybody? Did you find have a good time on the oil thing?
The oil thing.
Okay, never.
The oil
Hold that
slick.
in you because you're gonna need that later. Now, and
Uh,
how was it, your ancestry?
we have to do traffic and transit on the twos, guys. It's 7:02. We have to do our traffic report.
Is it okay? Good. So, how was your holiday?
Excellent, excellent. All my holidays have been great. I had a nice Valentine's
Look,
Day.
if you don't have a say it, just don't start making up things. Is that your name?
I feel like you're imitating me. That's definitely
You
what
think
he's
you
doing
will?
right now. He's definitely doing that right now because he always says when we do these that I'm interviewing him and we're friends.
Well,
So he's
first of
he's
all,
he's imitating me. How was your holiday with
your face looks like fatter today.
Oh,
No, I don't.
here we
That's
go.
bullshit.
Not your face per se. No, no. Hear me out.
That's
Not
bullshit.
per-
I'm a lot lighter.
Maybe
I'm
just your
eating
head went
good.
to your head. You know, some people say it goes to your belt. Maybe yours went to your head. Look at my head. You think this is fun to have? They
Dom,
don't have to.
you used to carry a lot of weight in your face back in the day.
Yeah, huh?
You used to back in the day. You were very big boned.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Dom,
I was a
how many
drinker.
pizzas do you think you can put down a week?
I bet
Was
Dom
it-
Irrera could take 2 pies down with no problem.
I had a dream in something else. Was it like
You're
the dream?
you're dreaming about pizza.
Dom, two of your buddies come over. How many pies you ordering for three
14.
guys? No, really.
14.
3 guys. How
Rinaldi,
many pies
if
you
you're
order?
going over there,
Do you want the Bernard? What do you say? Hey, come on.
See,
one of the
me
guys is Rinaldi, then you're gonna need extra pizza.
me personally,
salad.
if I'm having two of my buddies over to watch a football
You got
game,
buddy, big fat.
no, I'm doing a selection. I'm doing 4 or 5 pies, maybe
You
a
selected,
stromboli, some wings.
may a little something light at the end. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Stromboli.
wings, chicken wings,
The
all
chicken
protein.
wings.
I hate chicken wings. I hate the idea that the bird could fly one day. I was walking around like this. There's something really cruel about that.
You like KFC, Dom?
I just don't like going into wing places and you're seeing the
What's
people
KFC?
just kind of like eating on the wings and like nibbling. Same thing with ribs. It's just disgusting to watch somebody else
You know what I
have to
like
eat
you?
wings. It's gross.
I never seen anybody go so long and not get a laugh. It's amazing. I don't know what you're mumbling about, but there's something intriguing to do. You have a lot of hair in your chest.
I do have some hair on my chest. Yeah, thanks.
Oh God.
Dom, I like you clean shaven. I thought you were gonna grow a beard like me and Brian.
Yeah, gee, wouldn't it be fun? The three of us had it. You couldn't we just ruckling around. Get out! You should say a lot of this stuff for out of here. You know, let somebody else do. Who bites his shit?
Who
You
writes
can't
it?
say. You can't say shit. Tell me you can't say
Of
shit.
course, of course you can.
No, you can say that
All right.
on your Instagram. You can.
What do you want to talk about today? I got the whole thing, not here, but I got it in case somebody thinks.
You got
Okay.
some notes.
What's your favorite color? Say,
I like orange today. Orange is a nice color.
now explain that. It's interesting because the vitamin C involved in this.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
orange. There's orange juice.
Aren't you going to shut the fuck up? Orange. See, I took that with a word. I made some fun out of nothing
You got
because
redheads.
I've been on the Tonight Show, and people were born for that. I've been Pinky Lee. Huh? Nobody wrote it. I don't think I really was on it. And I was in Cheyenne. So
Dom, the only thing you haven't done that like a lot of the new comics have done, put a special out on YouTube for free. What do you think about that? They put a special on YouTube for free.
But they get the exposure of no one seeing it per se.
Yeah, I mean, Dom, how bad was it when HBO paid you to do it, and millions of people would see it? That must have been terrible.
They gave me $50,000.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Seriously. It was a great place because more people were trying to get it, and less people got it, and it went on and on and on. Now they got like busboy. Hey, pal, what do you mean? You go, oh yeah, I got the hair special. I go over. What is that? Is that anything?
What didn't you do one in the 2000s on Comedy Central too?
Yeah. They loved it. I thought maybe we droop out of that and go on to a bigger thing. You know, like
what happened to Comedy Central? They still exist?
Well, see, the thing is, everybody exists now. If you say, I say, what do you do? I'm a little, I'm like a little bit high. I get, what do you do? You know what I mean? I turned it around, and all of a sudden she's skating on ice. You know what I mean?
What do you think about giving me and Rinaldi like 10 grand? You know, like just cause.
Oh yeah, I could use a loan.
Yeah. Well, not even a loan. Not a loan. A gift. A gift.
Dom, I could use that. I got 2 kids.
Just say, I mean, how many?
Here he goes with the kids.
And I'm a working feature act. Look, I'm taking pictures of us for my Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, you went to Florida, didn't you, Rinaldi? How was the Boca trip?
A lot of fun. Never been to Boca.
No kidding.
It's
you know what it means in English?
What?
Rat's mouth.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Boca Raton. Boca's mouth and Raton is the rat.
But do you see?
Well, how did they get that? How did they get that name?
Because of the water.
Next person.
No. It's the water. It's the water.
Because of the shape of the beaches.
Oh, is that what it is?
What do you come in Dom's place and tell Dom what to do?
I thought it was the shape of the bay, like Sheepshead Bay. You know.
Well, you thought wrong. Okay.
All right. Relax.
Dom, you got an attitude tonight. Yeah, what is it with you?
You know what it is? I missed you guys.
He had a cup of regular coffee instead of the decaf today. I think that's what it was.
I did, really. I just want to punch you.
Dom, I got good news. My wife said if I want to fly down and visit you for a week in LA, we could hang out. We could go do spots, have a good time, go to dinner. What do you think?
Do it.
1 week.
1 week of you?
He's expensive to go out to eat with, though. Rinaldi, Dom. He likes to eat.
Yeah, your money's no good here. Your money is trash there. You got 2 children.
Do you get offended when people try to pick up the check before you, Dom?
They all do it because of I had my Dom Irrera laugh time. They're going to give me a pre-starter starter on phone. Anyway, things are good. Things are looking good.
You gotta let people. You gotta let people pay for you, Rinaldi. It's nice, you know.
Oh, he's a real moocher.
Yeah, right.
Rinaldi.
Yeah, right.
Oh, do you hear that?
I've never been able to pick up a tab with Rinaldi ever.
Brian,
ever.
Your wife,
impossible.
Brian, your wife and my wife and us went out to dinner in Florida. Very nice place.
Who had the nicer like if they were walking away.
Fort Lauderdale. I don't know. Me and Rinaldi. Remember
and that was the first restaurant. That was the first restaurant that charged me for bread ever.
Yeah, bread, dude. It was like it was good, but it was $8 for a fucking loaf of bread.
Makes you want to eat it, huh?
Dom, did you ever hear that, Dom? They charge.
What's that,
for
dude?
Bread?
No, I haven't never heard of it. It's funny though.
No, it's a real thing. They do that now.
The person or the war? Try and answer that one. We're going to take our break. We're going to take our break now. We're going to sell it. If we had a sponsor, they sell right on. Right on. Right.
Do we want?
Good morning.
Do we want sponsors? I can get us a sponsor.
Hey, speak for anything. I'll put it on sale.
Yeah, go. Just Matt from YouTube said that's a lot of dough.
It doesn't have to be.
Let him know, Matt. Let him know, Matt. Stir him up. He's got all the money, Dom.
All right, ask me another question. Wait, I'll right
what
back.
Was the
Boom.
biggest single check you got? How big?
Single
was it?
check for me?
Yeah.
I mean, before I was married. You got to see what I twisted into marriage. It can be done anywhere, but I choose to make that rat mouth. You mother. And anyway, one more. I gotta get out of here. I'm doing a podcast later. Peter Kiss.
Peter Kiss.
I like that.
Dom, you don't feel like talking about your career tonight? That's what we do a lot.
Oh, is that let me tell you something.
What?
Whatever I do it's better than you.
I know that.
Who's talking? Maybe Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Look at that. Who has the best? Look at his hair.
Oh,
He look,
yeah,
he look like he look. Cause
mine's nice. Mine's
Did
nice
you
though,
just
too.
give me a compliment, Dom Irrera? I think I'm growing on you.
look at the whole. Look at the. Jeez. Now you, Captain Bly.
Captain Bligh. What do we have? We going
That's you from now on.
on 70s 70s shows? Captain Bligh?
Fitzo. Huh. Can I manage you guys?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
I'm
great.
thinking of getting out of. Oh, what?
You want to start getting into repping talent? You want to start being representation. That's what you want to get into.
Yeah. But what was that like little? Got something wrong with
I
you?
was just curious. I was curious.
Right.
You know,
What's that?
you say you want to represent us, and you know, I'm interested in.
I'm changing my tune. All right.
What's your
Changing my
what's a percent?
40% you.
40?
I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you the whole thing, except for a new friend. Now you got to come to them. If a friend new, has to constantly, talk about my my special seller, where I had no talent. I could show the talent that I.
Hey Dom, we got a question for you. Somebody says that they used to show up at your shows in South Florida, and you thought that you were getting stalked, and then you talked about it on some sort of radio interview. Did that happen? And is this person still stalking you?
Hey Nunzio. I think he's taking a break.
Dom, what cities did you draw the most?
I was in West Palm Beach, and gonna be Palm Beach. I used to kill there.
How'd you do in Canada?
Well, est-ce que vous comprenez mes bébés de temps?
Ohio? They love you in Ohio too?
Je t'aime, oh, Raya. Jeep boy, oi. Different things, the thing is, it's fun. I got a special charm, but other people like you guys tag along, go for the ride because it's going to be a good one. But
Dylan Brody's asking about the Broadway local. That was back in the day, right? Wasn't that?
Hey, you want that? That's you get some Broadway local tickets are still available. we kill, we destroy, we mock.
What's it mean? What's it mean to? How would you define someone that destroys?
Oh, I'd say, why don't you get one of my Dom Irrera goes crazy. Dom Irrera goes crazy. That's a dog. But I was doing that. I don't know if you know the difference between a dog and the guy sitting across from me.
Somebody asked me if you're gonna do
yes!
Philly every Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna move to the helium. I'm move to helium and just live upstairs like a maggot. He'll come down. Are you ready for your sister to come down in here? Like doesn't make any sense. But that people are drawn by that sense. What about you guys? Okay, I'll go back to mine. That was good. That was a very strong stop. The stop.
It was good. It was hard, and it had minimal laughter towards the end.
Now, let me ask you this, guys. I want you to read from your heart. Read it from your heart.
Okay, go ahead.
If we went out, Did you just say what time it is?
No.
Did you just? You did the thing. If you want to get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here, because I'm about to tell a story that was so funny. Therefore, hoop day, and then I'm very serious now. This.
I'm sorry, Dom. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Please forgive me. Give me some of that Coca-Cola. All right, what was the question?
You were gonna ask us. We're going out.
Yeah.
And then you snapped. Honestly, you snapped on me.
I went ape shit or dog shit.
You went.
Puppy poo?
I would say ape shit. Yeah.
Anybody
You know,
watch anybody watch the Oscars last night?
I tried, but I fell asleep right on the Indiana game.
Conan O'Brien. Conan's a funny comedian. He is funny.
He's mad at me.
Is he really?
Yeah, I said something about a certain kind of woman, and he says
You know.
And I love the guy.
You know Conan, Dom?
Personally, very very dear to me, very dear. He's a good man.
Mhm.
Is he a stand-up or no? He was a writer, right?
He's not a stand-up per se, but he's a tiger. He's a tiger.
What would he be per se?
He is a tiger.
I wonder. This is a Tigeria. That's more.
What's for dinner tonight, Dom?
Oh, probably some feed.
Some suey.
I'm funny. I am funny though.
Meal. Yeah.
You got it. Is miss. I may be a little obnoxious, but I can go. I get you. The farting sound from me. Are we here? Are we still ready to start?
Yeah, sadly we have. Yeah, sadly we're in it. In the 15 whole minutes, 15 long.
Wait a minute. For just today?
Long minutes. Yeah, just today. It's
Well,
you know.
Why don't you put on your panties and say something?
Me? I asked you about Conan. If you think he's a good stand-up.
Stand-up is the best. He's the best stand-up I've ever seen or saw. You can bet your money on that.
Who's Dom Irrera's top 5 comedians of all time? Let me hear this.
I think if that'd be Sylvia Fields, the Casey Boys.
Who's your favorite prop comic?
Oh, the Weed.
Oh, the Wid.
Oh, the Weed.
The Wid.
Hey, Billy,
do you know Carrot Top, Dom?
Very well, very well. Yeah, he's funny, and he says something. He's pulling something behind, and you can't wait for it to poop it out. The days we've been. He's good though. He's good. He's a good guy.
He's laughing all the way to the bank. I heard.
Oh boy!
I heard the kind of money he's making in Vegas. My own.
How much money do you think it is?
A lot.
The last time I saw him, he came to me with open arms. Now he came to me. I was over at the Tropicana, and we were talking. I said, "How much you make a week?" He said, "A week or what? Why am I doing? I'm nuts." You're not going to tell him. That was the fun. And he's always good with me, though. Those guys.
You've said on this podcast the biggest check you've ever got. You know that, right?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, you don't have to talk about it today because we have it on footage. If we wanted to go to the tape.
Can I see it now? Please.
I don't know if Brian can dig it up.
Please.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just
Dom. You've said it on the show.
Yeah, what was it? It was like 150,000, right? Isn't that what it was?
No, it wasn't that high. No.
That's it.
No, it wasn't that high. And if he has gotten that for one gig, he didn't admit it on the air.
That'd be sick. 150 grand for a gig would be insane. You go out there, you do 30 minutes, get paid $150,000.
When you did the festival with Bill Burr, was that a nice check in Camden?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It was exciting to be on. But you really can't tell what He's very, very funny, but he's changed.
In what way?
I don't know. I hear it. Yeah, not to me, but he's like really, I'm the better one here. And he was the better one, but he's saying that to his mother. Is this thing on? Hello? Is this a guinea? Blah. Good, huh? Look how white I am.
Yeah, what's going on, man? You got to go outside. You know, you got a nice porch. I mean, you're in sunny California. The smog
It's
bother
not
you?
coming. You bother me.
Yeah, but I'm not outside at your house. You know, go
You're,
out
you're
there,
smart too.
get a little sun.
Okay, all right. Here's the
You
deal.
know,
I am going to have a special, but I need two people to open for me. The one person is the MC, we call it, and the second one. Are you ready for your? Are you ready for your? Are you ready for your? What are you ready for? It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
ready for the.
I'm serious now. I was serious before, but I'm more serious. Should I bring him up? But he ain't coming for that. I'll tell you right now, he don't come for that. You get him a little cloudy, but he ain't real come. Okay, here he is, Dom Irrera. How you doing, everybody? What's today? Tuesday? Why don't you go home on a bus?
It's Monday.
Yeah, well, just wait for you to see in a minute who really is. How much time we got left? Because I think I think I know.
49 and a half minutes.
We
49?
usually do anywhere between 30 to 50 minutes. Right now you're at 22.
Yeah, and
But-
you've
but
been,
since-
you've been
but
bombing for
tonight-
the last 10.
But tonight we could run the light.
Who said that? Hey, you could talk to people that gave you other spots.
What's that?
I know. They saw you in here. They say, "Who is that fat kid?" I said, "He's not fat. He appears fat on the TV because it
Dom, I told you. My doctor told me I retain a lot of water weight.
and you retain water weight and pizza weight, and you get it.
No,
You
it's
understand
just water.
that's a joke.
He told me it's water. It's not. That's the issue. I retain water.
I think it's Sunday football with your boys.
Oh yeah.
Wings for dessert.
No, that's an appetizer.
Oh, it's an appetizer.
Boy, if anybody knows that during appetizers when you get in town.
You know my new. Want to know my new thing is, Bri? Cooper Sharp on a cheesesteak.
Ooh, it's very good.
Oh yeah.
Have you had
Very
that,
good.
Dom?
Yeah,
Cooper Sharp.
If I had that, if I had that, no.
His middle name's Cooper.
Gary Cooper.
Dom Cooper Irrera.
What's the Matthew? It's a Jewish guy, Jewish Philadelphia guy. Yeah, he's good.
Cooper?
He's good. Very good coach. I mean, actually, he's a big Eagle fan.
Oh, Cooper, Bradley Cooper.
Oh, Bradley Cooper. Yeah, Bradley Cooper.
Matthew Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
All right, that's good. It's got to be at least 25, 26 minutes left.
Dom, you doing the road this year at all? People have been asking.
I think I am.
Where are you going?
Up here, let me see. I'm going to West Palm.
When?
I never advertise. Otherwise, it gets too sticky. You know, I just let them fly. What are gonna?
You going back? You gonna go back to? You gonna go back to Austin this year or no?
Well, it's my friend Joe Regan, Joe. He is good. He is great, and he's a good guy. He's got a lot of money too. I always do the same thing. Just when they're about to check, are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm sure. I'm not going to pay. That makes $1 million, and tip this time. That's a real good, But believe me, I'm not trying to start trouble between me and him. But I think I could take him. Think about it.
Tom, your tipping game is strong, bro. I see you hand out hundreds like Sinatra.
Like I can't.
I've been around you in comedy clubs. I've been around you in bars.
That's creepy, by the way.
Diners. You give hundreds.
I see you going like this to me.
Right behind
So
you.
what were you spraying?
Yeah. Yeah. Rinaldi
no,
has
I
he's
was,
got
I was,
a photo collage
no,
of you on his wall.
no, Brian,
Thank
I
you,
was,
Yeah.
Mickey.
It's like
I was,
Dom getting
no,
out of the car, Dom going
Dom,
grocery shopping.
Dom, I'm not following you.
Help me
Dom,
with this.
I was your invited guest.
I got a mime bag.
Blink twice. Blink twice if you need help, Dom.
Dom, I was your invited guest. Don't pull that. I don't pop up.
You're right. You don't. You're not even invited. You know
peer
what?
you peer around the corner.
I'm tired of when you put you down. When I could have put the jerk. What would you have? Heroin in your back or something?
Crystal meth in my neck.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't offend you.
Yeah, it's just different. You know, heroin's
I
for
don't
the
have any
monks.
boogies. What?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
We mock. We mock at television and film because we got our son.
All right, so I think we got to line some guests up for the show. We got any requests? Yeah, we got any requests?
Dom, name some of your favorite comics.
Ronnie Reagan.
Yeah, we can get him on the show.
Ronnie Reagan. We had Brian Regan.
Who's a kid who could take a punch? Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Yeah, we should definitely get Chris Rock on the show.
Yeah, we should.
I love that guy.
We should call him. Dom. Yeah,
he's one of
the. I'm gonna call him right now and ask him.
Yeah.
Which one are you calling?
Chris Rock. Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Give Chris Rock a call.
Give me a second.
Cool.
Yeah. How about
Chris.
George Bush? Do you want me to call him next?
Chris. It's Rinaldi. Yeah, from the Dom Irrera podcast.
Is that really him?
Dom actually said he would want you on the show. All right. Going back. Bye. Chris Rock said he would do it.
Oh, wow.
He's in.
You're out.
Let's make it happen. I'm out, or Brian's out, or I'm out.
Brian.
I'm out, or Brian's out.
Oh, come on.
Brian, you're out.
Come on.
You got pushed out because I'm booking these A-listers, Brian.
Oh.
Chris Rock. How about you want?
All right, so I got my booking. Brian, you're next.
I have Queen Elizabeth. Do you want me to call her, Dom?
I wonder what her. No.
Don't talk about the Queen. Don't talk about the Queen.
I'm there.
Yeah, Matt says Greg Fitzsimmons. We can get Fitzsimmons on.
Was that really Rocky?
We had it. We had him already, Matt. We had him. Look at a previous episode.
We get him back on the show.
All right, let me see it.
See what?
Oh, you want to see Fitzsimmons?
Yeah. Give me a little bit. Fitzsimmons, the
Show
Irish
him
kid.
a little clip, right?
This is
Of
going to
when
be funny.
Fitzsimmons did the show.
You know, people that you should not do. Never say this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. You know, what is it? Well, I'm not going to talk about it. I got a punchline and punch you. But
I think you set the bar high. How about Angelo Cataldi? Let's get him, Dom. Philly legend.
I love him.
Angelo.
I can get him.
Get the show tomorrow, Tuesday, baby. Let's do it.
Don't call me baby. Again. Angelo Cataldi's my man. He made me live in Philly. Excuse me.
Nice.
You ever get gas out of the mouth?
Fellas, this was a lot of fun, man. Are we doing it again tomorrow?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Sure.
What's our record to?
What our length of a show?
Let me do meeny, miny, po. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What is the fucking that? Da-da-da-da-da. Is it me or what?
It's you. Definitely you. It's not you. It's me.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck it. I hurt myself. Feel that. Does that hurt?
Yeah. You gotta twinkle your toes.
You know, my friend of mine told me he has a friend who when he's banging a girl, nice to talk like that with a young lady having sex, and you don't care or can't care unless his what they call like arch.
The arch. What arch?
I don't know. You were listening. It throws me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, come on.
Tippy toes. He
Yes,
can't. He
tippy
can't
toes.
come if he has his tippy toes, and he's on that.
He can only come on tippy toes or without the tippy toes.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, although I play one on TV.
I mean, I feel like tippy toes gives you more of a. That's how you get pregnant. You do the tippy toes.
I gotta go. I really do. I can't. You know what? For those that like this, boy, why? Why do you like? Look at us. You're the only one that has to look for somebody to be on their show. We were saying no thanks. This is what happens. I'm a has-be bun. The rest of you do nothing with your lives. Lucky you have the wives with the nice shape, I would say. There's a
tomorrow, 7 p.m. Dom Irrera's back on the internet. Right, Dom? Can I confirm that?
Ask me if you can. Just ask me anything. Am I going to do it tomorrow night?
Are you going to do it tomorrow?
Do it.
All right. We'll see
what do you think?
We'll
do it.
Yeah, nice. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, shut up.
Tomorrow at 7. We'll have a guest.
Yo, Dom, over here.